Hi, Blue. I'm really upset that that's the call for the start of the stream, and
I
also
have arrived.
I noticed. Trust me.
D.
How's it going, Blue? How are you? I'm happy. I'm having a good day. I got Monster Hunter footage, and I had my favorite dinner. I didn't pause the stream.
I'm currently doing homework.
Oh. It's not the best time to watch a stream. But
Wait.
We can't let them get away with this.
To tell us.
I recognize you. We're neighbors. I've seen you in our building.
so, Blue, do you want to listen to all the dialogue again? Or should I just, like, skip through this since we've already seen it?
You're very difficult to miss. By chance, did someone send you to investigate?
No, no one sent me. What happened here?
It's horrible. An augmented
You
woman
can
was killed.
skip through this.
Talk to you about what happened. How come she talks to him and not
Pretty
to me?
obvious what happened here.
Are you a journalist?
Keep giving you... It was just a matter of time before they got her.
Yeah, so we have to talk to
Before
this
who got
guy.
her?
She's that journalist. The one writing all those things about... You know who.
You'll have to fill me in.
Radko Maximilian Petty?
Well,
The
rude.
local anti-AUG politician? That's Angela Gunn lying there. She's the one that's been writing about him. There was a threat of a scandal and everything. Coincidence?
It's important to follow the evidence in situations like this. You can't just accuse people left and right.
I gave you evidence. I told you. The articles.
Right. Other than that, is there anything else that makes you think this politician might be responsible?
Damn right there is. Fucker told my car once. When he was municipal transport minister.
I see.
I hate that guy so much.
Oh, so you're just a
you actually see anything?
whiny bitch.
I just got here. So I see what you see. A dead, augmented journalist.
Thanks.
I should shoot you. Okay, hey bud.
So that
I think the way that you can skip dialogue in this game is super hilarious. Because it just cuts back to the character. And they just like make a head movement. But nothing else. They don't say anything.
You found something.
away from the crime scene.
Get out of my way. Is that all 7? Yeah, okay. Oh, by the way, we have 6 praxis kits that I haven't spent. So. Wait, do I not have all the energy? Oh, alright.
You should do that.
Did he... Hold on.
What?
Let's not jump the gun here.
Enjoying yourself, detective.
Alright, I have some questions.
Before we go any further,
What else? People hold a hell of a grudge against hogs.
I didn't get
Since
this
the incident.
dialogue last time. Oh, I have DMs. Hold on.
Well, good
I think
thing
they
the
might be
cops
Disney,
here are
actually.
such professionals. Part of being a police officer is treating everyone the same, right?
Nope,
All
they're
of them know
Hazel.
It's not that simple, and you know it. A police force isn't some abstract ideal of what justice and law should be. It's an instrument of those in power.
Wait, did I get this?
A reflection of the society it protects.
I haven't been seeing a whole lot of protection out there.
So for those in the videos
Well,
wondering
that
why Ben
depends
is
who
doing
you
this
ask.
quest again.
How long have you been a cop?
Are you going to explain it? Or are you asking me to explain?
And of all the ways to
He
go
though
out,
he might have
eh?
missed something.
What do you mean?
Oh, no, I didn't. I don't think I missed something.
So
I,
here we are.
being
I absolutely
assigned a
missed
case
something.
Like this. It's HQ's little joke before sending me off to retirement. Oh, but don't worry about me, eh? I'm a survivor. I can make it through this.
This case is a joke to you?
I
Okay,
didn't
so he
say
missed
that.
something.
I said it's a
So
joke
here
to
we are.
HQ. They know I haven't left my desk in years. But that doesn't mean I'm not qualified. Just a little rusty.
Oh,
I'm here because I don't like the idea of...
Very
Do you know if the victim had any enemies?
I know she and Johnny didn't get along. Other than that, I really couldn't tell you.
Apparently the victim was mixed up in some kind of political scandal with a man named Radko Perry.
Hey, not the first time a politician and a journalist didn't get along.
So you don't think he's worth talking to?
Radko Perry? A murderer? I don't think so. Worst he can do to someone is get their car towed.
Good thing I don't have a car. Where can I find this guy?
Radko runs his campaign out of an old print shop not far from here. You want to brighten up his day? Be my guest. But that's all you'll be doing by telling him his rival is dead.
Tell me about the victim's husband, Johnny.
He used to work for a private military company, Bell Tower. He's been arrested for all sorts of things in the past. Now, don't get me wrong. I believe in evidence. But I also believe in playing the odds. 9 times out of 10, the husband did it.
Why are your superiors so eager to pin Johnny for murder? It's gotta be more than just not liking the guy.
Standard policy for guys like Johnny. The way they see it, you send a man like him into Golem City, and he's liable to go off the grid, end up with Ark or God knows who. He becomes 10 times more trouble than he's worth. But if they can charge him with something big, something like murder, well, suddenly he's no trouble at all.
Were you able to get anything out of the witness? Sounded like she might have seen something.
Who? Little Miss Mousy?
if I already
I
been
was
playing
under
for
the
12
impression
minutes,
Daria was your
that's
domain.
upsetting.
Apparently, I'm not good enough to talk to.
Did the killer leave anything behind? Does anything strike you as odd?
I don't know. It's a murder, you know? Doesn't matter if you look at it
Well, I
sideways or
got here
upside down.
late.
It's
Yeah,
never
about like
going
2
to look
minutes.
normal.
But
I found a print on Angela's neck, next to the
So
contusion
you
marks.
have like 5
It's
minutes to
partial,
your
so I don't think we
advantage.
can match it to
I
the
guess.
print. But at least we know the killer left something, and that she was strangled.
Huh, a fingerprint. I must have missed that one. This is exactly the kind of evidence I'm talking about. No way Johnny could squirm his way out of something like that. If only we could link it to him.
you can't. He doesn't have fingerprints.
I found a broken needle stuck in the victim's shoulder. The killer might have drugged Angela before killing her.
Maybe, but keep in mind she was an og. Don't you all have to shoot up that new pulse shit? Let's
I
go
don't.
for the obvious before jumping to any wild conclusions.
I'm assuming you know her augments were harvested. The marks on her body make it seem like the killer knew exactly what he was doing, knew exactly what he wanted.
The way you said that just now.
Yep, this is the other thing I missed.
The way you described the AUG removal. And before, you mentioned a broken needle in the right shoulder.
That's right.
It reminds me, you know. There was this cop, Smolinski. He used to work in this neighborhood. He had this theory about a copycat. Someone acting just like a dead killer named, Svobotka.
You think there's a connection to another case?
I don't know yet. But I remember him mentioning something about needles
Yay.
and AUG removal. Smolinski died in the police station bombing.
More stuff.
Whatever files he had would have been moved
More
into some
sidequest.
storage across the street from the bombed-out station. Who knows? Maybe it's nothing.
Anything I should know?
We got this earlier. Okay, let's just check everything.
I found this press ID on the victim.
Right, she was a journalist. Hence the scandal with Radko Pay.
I wanted to kind of like get through it earlier.
Consider that proof of anything.
I found this piece of
Last
glass on the
time,
body.
rather.
A pair of broken glasses, maybe?
I don't know what to tell you. We're in the back alley of a major city. There's bound to be broken glass.
I found what looks like a grenade fragment. EMP by the looks of it. Killer might have used this to incapacitate her.
Interesting. Johnny wouldn't need an EMP to take down his wife. Riot police use EMPs to re-establish public order around here. With all the AUG riots, anti-AUG riots, it wouldn't surprise me if that's all it was. Still, interesting.
You missed a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I want to help you with this case. To do...
Help me.
I mean, like me.
Right.
I have what I need.
Don't forget to question Daria.
I have some questions for you.
I will cooperate.
How did the attack happen?
I got all this.
What were you doing? Is there anything else I should know about you?
You want to know about Daria?
Got this. I skipped this?
Why is it you don't trust...
No, I
You
didn't.
have bad
Skipping it this time. And this.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay, so I got everything. For sure this time. But yeah, that's what I try. That's
Oh, sure.
That's what I get for trying to fit a long ass side quest like this into a 2-hour stream and rush it.
Come on, you know how this goes. Come on, let's see them.
If you don't want any surprises, you might want to be more specific.
Shut up, Clank. I want your papers, not your opinion. Fuck me. We do not want trouble. There is no need to start any trouble, yes?
You sure you don't want to see anything else?
I like how you could hear the smile on his face during that line.
Fucking Augs. No respect.
Yeah, this looks like the guy who would be against this.
If this is about that anti-Aug speech I gave, save your indignation, okay? I'm only the voice of the people. I'm only saying what they want to hear. Your problem, it isn't with me. It's with the way this issue is polling.
I'm here about Angela Gunn,
Who?
a journalist. She was found dead in an alley.
Oh, how sad.
But you wouldn't know anything about it.
What? No. But the fact that you could imply such a thing, I am a public figure. But Rest assured, my team will look into it. I'll even send the family a gift basket. How does that sound?
These are both shitty. But let's go with this one.
Your reputation precedes you, Redco.
What can I say? My career is built on a simple premise. Secure the grandmother vote and build from there. Now, please explain to me why you are here.
I'm here because I heard Angela found skeletons in your closet.
Well, lucky for me that she's dead then, huh? No, but seriously, what kind of skeletons?
Is that all you care about? She was just murdered. You could show a little more compassion.
Compassion is for the cameras, but hey, maybe you should be the politician. For a second there, I almost believed you care.
Can you tell me where you were tonight?
Out getting votes.
Can anyone attest to that?
Sure. Any number of people. My secretary, my brother, my mother. I just need to call them to remind them they were with me. That's all.
Anyone credible? Someone you're not related to or paying
That's
to lie
such
for you?
bullshit.
Afraid not. Coming up with an alibi like
Forgive
that
the word,
would
but wow.
require me to take this serious.
You don't think this is serious?
I think murder is very serious, but the notion that I could be involved in one is not.
So you're not gonna tell me where you really were tonight?
Evidently not.
Your politics are viciously anti-Hog, is that accurate?
Viciously? I like that.
Do you go out of your way to incite violence against Hogs?
I wouldn't call it going out of my way. More like it's on my way. A flower you pick as you pass by. To be honest, my politics aren't even based on an ideology. It's very simple for me. I tell people what they want to hear, and I stay out of jail.
You're not doing a very good job tonight.
I'm doing just fine.
You really hate Hogs that much?
Some more than others.
Tell me about your relationship with Angela.
Angela? Angela who?
Angela Gunn, the journalist who's apparently been writing some very insightful articles about you.
Oh, her. She did a nice job of keeping my name in the news. Local politics is a real slog, you know. As long as they're talking about you, it's good.
Even if she was saying things you didn't like?
Sure, why not? Angela's readers were never my voters. I'm not exactly courting the org vote here. Did Angela and I share views? No. Did we like each other? Not one bit. But our hatred was professional, not personal. Nothing to kill over.
Sure you don't want to add anything about Angela?
She got what she deserved, but not from me.
You sure you don't want to rethink your fake alibi?
Where I was tonight is none of your business.
I have what I need for now.
Good for you.
It would be so easy.
Just go back the way you came.
Oh yeah, so we have smart vision now. Lets us see through walls and items and such. What was that pocket secretary I just got?
Wow.
Something in his safe. Guess what? I've already opened it.
So much for August hating.
He doesn't, he said. Like, he doesn't actually. But yeah, blackmail is kind of a good reason to kill somebody.
Yeah, he doesn't, but you gotta stay consistent.
Okay. Let me just let all of these items finish. Also, wow, this is creepy. I don't even know what this is for. Oh, now I know what it's for. Never mind. Oh, this is a weird one.
I saw it in a movie once.
Anomaly detected.
What kind of movie?
Program initiated.
Blue.
Access granted.
Alright, let's do something fun.
No questioning is dumb.
I mean, it looked like it works. But hey, look, more evidence. But that is an alibi. Like an actual alibi.
True.
So, yeah. You can confirm he didn't do it, and his bodyguards didn't do it. Because he was busy getting votes. God, I still really want to shoot him, but I won't.
Sometimes fire is not accident.
Alright, so now we have two things to do. Here. We have to talk to Johnny Gunn, but also... Blue, did you see the thing I posted in Discord about the Glavinus armor? That looks so cool. The nice thing about that clip is that it also showed off the weapon, and they had the sword and shield on their back, and it wasn't just every other sword and shield, which is just like the iron weapon with some monster bits slapped on. It actually looks like...
Sadly, no, I was watching a documentary for homework.
Ah, that's fine.
The Juggernaut Collective?
The sword and shield actually looks like it was made out of, like, Glavinus parts. Like, the whole thing. Instead of just, we slapped some bits on an already existing sword. Which I hate.
Who would even listen to that?
Okay.
Anomaly detected.
Well, that was dumb.
Trace program initiated.
Uh-oh. There was another one.
I lost my pen again, see.
Uh-oh. That's also not good.
Anomaly detected. Trace
Where could it have gone?
Initiated. Access granted.
Wish I knew.
It's a mystery. So they said it was Smolinski's notes. Traces of EMP. Augments removed. Strands of fur. Of a black bear? Partial prints left on the throat. Victim was drugged. Got a tip about Svobodska being involved in some medical procedure at the prison. We'll follow up soon. Interesting. Oh, we got another one. Okay, I maxed out Smart Vision and the battery. Off stream, I messed around with the Icarus dash, it's completely worthless. It's supposed to let you grab ledges in its second upgrade, but it doesn't have like any vertical range. So, I'll just put this last point into, I don't know. Oh, let's expand the radar. So, yeah. Whoever the killer actually is definitely a copycat of the harvester who was in prison and got some kind of medical procedure. Where is the side mission? There it is. Okay, now let's go back to talk to Chowny.
Nice to find another bottle.
Oh, I gotta reload.
Oh, so much info.
It'll be really helpful in the second part of this quest.
What today? Keeping an eye on you, Hog.
The clockman's clock is ticking.
Good one. Come on, let's blow this place.
Hey,
Where you going?
Can augmented hands itch? 2024 was a good year for hands. Yeah, he's got that shitty phantom pain. It's no bueno.
Did you bring anything to drink? You bust into a man's home, you should at least bring a drink.
Are you Johnny Gunn?
That's right. What do you want?
Have you heard about your wife?
Which one?
Excuse me?
I've been married a bunch of times. Which wife are we talking about?
Is condole a real word? Like, I know condolence is like a thing. I thought this would be like console. I guess it is.
Angela's dead.
Makes
Sorry
sense.
to be the one to tell you. They found her body in an alley.
Yeah, well, you're not the one to tell me so. I appreciate your way of trying to break it to me, though. Do you know if she died quick or not?
Condole KNDL learn to pronounce verb express sympathy for someone grieve with.
Adam? Adam.
Oh.
I hope so. Angie didn't
Okay.
deserve to suffer.
Well, skipping dialogue just kind of solved
You
that.
did know already.
But that was weird.
Your detective friend called. Told me to sit tight and wait for you, so...
But yeah,
here
thanks,
I am,
Blue.
sitting
I have to
tight,
sneeze.
being cooperative.
Found a note from your doctor. You lost your hands in New South Wales.
I got new hands in New South Wales, is the way they sold it to me.
Whatever else the killer did to her, Angela was strangled.
Wait,
Whoever
I
did
just
it
get to
left a
skip
partial
all that
print of
because
the
I
knife,
found the note?
which, apparently, you're not capable of.
Okay.
Fingerprints are for human beings, Mr. Gunn. You'll find not having them allows you to be so much more effective.
They did it so you can kill better.
Whatever.
So I'd never
I'll take
get
it.
caught. Ironic, right? Being a good killer is probably what saves me here. Or You still think I killed Angela?
I didn't think. Well, last time I did ignore. I'm actually gonna do sympathize this time, just for some different dialogue, if you don't mind.
I'm sorry for what Bell.
I don't care if you don't mind. I already did it.
Don't be. They gave me tools
I'm kidding.
they want me to have. That it was in their interest for me to have. But the decision to use them, that was all me. Now, if you don't mind, I'd very much like to be left alone.
I'm kidding. Oh yeah, that went way that went way faster. Since we just got to I can't believe we just got to skip that entire conversation. That's super cool. Adam's pretty smart. I'm glad I'm not. Oh. Weird. Oof. Wow, my leg hurts. Probably shouldn't have been sitting on it. Blue, if you could have one augmentation, which one would you want? Like, out of all the ones that you've seen, like, on this list. You talk better, you hack good, a heads-up display, a radar, see through walls, mark people, your health is better, you have a better battery, you can breathe poison, your buffer, you do guns, you get like a force cannon, you can hack from really far, you get a laser shotgun, or a sword gun.
Probably took better.
Yeah, I could use that. I don't know. The invisibility is kind of cool. But the legs, maybe? Yeah, talking or legs. Super jumping sounds neat.
This is a no augmentation area.
Same. Oh, hey.
Is that your example of talking better?
You're joking, right?
By the way, I told Daria to go home. I really don't think she saw anything.
Isn't Daria the name? No, it's Dario.
Let's talk about the case.
All right,
Never mind.
So talk.
Okay.
I think I might have some information on potential suspects.
If I could talk better, I wouldn't be doing this.
Colonel with a lead pipe in the library.
I spoke to Daria. She's able to confirm that the suspect is male. Other than that, she's all over the place. I think she's pretty shaken up.
Yeah, well, can't blame her. I would be too. You seem to have made a good impression, though. Ever since you got here, she seems different, calmer. You know, I met my first wife over a crime scene. Let me give you a very important piece of advice, eh? Never marry the ones you save.
That's probably really good advice for firemen. Or women. You know.
I think I'm finally ready to shed some light on Angela Gunn's murder.
That's good news. My bosses are eager to know why I haven't arrested Johnny yet.
Okay, so Radko isn't. He has an alibi. He was with two augmented hookers for an entire day. And Johnny can't leave a fingerprint. So he couldn't have possibly done it. Him having an alibi doesn't really excuse him. He could have sent a hitman.
The horny man.
But, you know, a hitman wouldn't have gone this extreme, so...
The truth is, we're not even close. Not yet.
Why do you say that? What about Johnny? The more I think about all this, the more I can't shake the feeling.
This is a fanatic.
Johnny Gunn killed his wife.
So... Never mind.
Hey.
Hello. Oh, we got new dialogue since we went to the police station.
This was the work of a harvester copycat. This isn't some domestic dispute gone horribly wrong. It's part of something bigger. Someone's out there pretending to be a dead serial killer.
I see you looked into that old case I pointed you toward.
The MO is a perfect match.
Man, it's a good thing I redid this quest.
To this murder. The two victims were killed by the same person. I'm sure of it.
All right. Let's say that's true. That doesn't necessarily exclude Johnny. It just means he's killed more than one person.
Look, I'm just telling you what I found. For a while, I thought it might be Radko Perry. That maybe he was behind all of this. But that wasn't right either.
What makes you so sure?
I pretended to be Radko during a text messaging conversation. Turns out he rented himself a couple of augmented girlfriends the night of the murder. He was with them the whole time. They got video that proves it, and they're using it to blackmail him.
The less I know about Radko's personal life, the better. What I meant was, what makes you so sure it can't be Johnny?
Remember that partial print I found on the victim's throat?
What about it?
Johnny Gunn hasn't had fingerprints since the Australian Civil War. His hands are made of alloy. If he had strangled her, he wouldn't have left a smudge.
Alloy, huh? Shit. So, where does that leave us exactly?
We followed the evidence we had. This is where it led us.
You mean nowhere?
I'm not sure exactly.
You know, I
think a lot of the pieces are there.
I could do with a... Well, I guess that's what Phoenix Wright is, but I could do with, like, a game that's just this.
The rope of Johnny's neck. But it doesn't help me
solving murder mysteries. But, like this.
We learn more, there's no one I can drag in for.
Solving murder mysteries in an open world environment.
Meet over another dead body.
Hey, rookie, get over here. It's time to wrap it.
Footnote, I've never played any of the Ace Attorney games, so I don't know. He's good in Marvel 3, though.
Daria, are you there?
Is that you, neighbor? Are you checking up on me? It's very sweet. Are there any leads?
I don't know who killed Angela Gunn, but I do know it wasn't an isolated case.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
No, but it's the truth. Just try to be careful. Keep a low profile. If anything happens, if you ever think you're in danger, you know how to reach me.
Thank you, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Alright, Blue. And friend. New friend. Green friend. Are you guys ready to go to the red light district?
Better buy some. Oh, hey.
That's a good clip. I kind of want to make an edit of that clip you took. With, like, where Adam's mouth is just open.
I'm finally here.
Just put footage of someone going, ah, over it. Also, hi, Disney, how are you? I think you said you went to go get what? Five Guys. Oh damn! I kind of want some of that now, but I already had dinner. Didn't we spent like 45 minutes redoing that murder mystery quest?
Taking down a gym in Pokemon Go took a lot longer than I thought.
Oh, that's fair.
I got a hot dog and burgers.
Burgers? Also, it's not slow at all since there are literally red lights all over the place. Let's not look at that one anymore. That was a bad billboard to look at. Please don't report me to Twitch.
I mean a hot dog and fries.
Oh, I was kind of worried that you ordered multiple burgers. But yeah, that makes sense.
Reported to Twitch.
No! Please stop making me look at your butt.
Well, I mean, I've actually been to the red light district before, and it's got bright red lights, so...
I mean, I assume that's literally why it's called that.
Are you Vincent Blake? It's me, Dobromila. Please, you... No, you are too... I'm sorry. I have made a mistake. I'm waiting for someone.
I know about your meeting. And I'm as eager to find Vince as you are. Maybe we can help each other.
Who are you? What is it you think you know?
Vince and I work together. I know who he is. I know what he does. And I know there are people worried about him.
Is he in danger? Has something happened to him?
I don't know yet. That's what I'm trying to figure out. But I get the feeling he's
Oh
not the
my
only
fucking
one
god, the right light is making it look like
That was so
Adam
shot
has
in the dark.
googly eyes.
There was no way of knowing who it was when I
Oh,
was
that's bugging me now.
It wasn't a total shot in the dark. You're obviously not the rally. Though I should have known right away that
Right.
Vince Black wouldn't be augmented. I should be more discreet. We're both shot.
What kind of trouble are you in exactly?
Did you have any time to look at the Glavinus armor I posted in Discord?
Place to run that. It's something Vince was digging into. Come closer. Pretend you're kissing my neck.
Your husband runs a Diwali operation.
Not
I'm
yet.
assuming there are people in here
Dang
who
it.
know who he is. You don't think me kissing his wife might draw unwanted attention?
I left right when you
Flirting is
posted
one
it.
thing.
That's fair.
I expect it. He cheats on me, I cheat on him. But his business is something else entirely. We must be discreet, darling. Please, I'll tell you whatever I can. Whatever you want. But not
Ooh, that
here.
looks really cool.
This isn't the time to
And
ask
heavy.
questions.
Yeah.
You understand, yes?
We should talk somewhere else.
I am leaving by train tonight. There is a secluded courtyard by the tracks. Shikashka. Go before me and I'll meet you there. I don't want anyone to see us walking out together.
You sure you'll be alright until then?
I've survived marriage to that man for this long. I think I can make it one more night. I'll be okay. I just need another drink to get my courage up and to loosen my tongue. We'll see each other soon. I promise.
Let's all make sure to remember this rooftop. For reasons.
Why?
Money up front.
Okie dokie.
Things I will do to her. Who wants to get ahead?
Come on, come on. The red.
Larry there?
What is it, Adam? Any word on what happened to Vince?
I just spoke to his contact. A woman he was supposed to meet to get info on some Diwali op. Problem is, he never showed up.
I have a really bad feeling about this. Do whatever you can, Adam, to pick up his trail. Let's hope he's all right.
Also, it's not in the picture because I couldn't get like a really good angle on it. But the left eye of the armor set is glowing blue. That's super cool. Only, how much longer now? Starting to have issues. It's,
oh shit.
23 days.
Like they did not see me working here all day.
Also, for both of you, off stream, I sold like $9,000 in neuropazine. So. Ow. Oh.
Just a little faster. I want to make sure I wasn't followed. I think it is safe for us to talk here. Finally, together we can make Vlasta pay.
Vlasta, your husband. What's this about exactly? You said you have information.
Smuggling. Weapons. Drugs. Whores. You name it, darling. All of it is heading east. I have the address of the locker where everything is stored. And I have the code to get in. You will see for yourself. And then you will do what you think is best.
You want me to shut down your husband's smuggling operation. Why?
I agreed to sell out my husband in exchange for a new life. Vince and I were still negotiating the details. You are looking for Vince, trying to pick up his trail. I guess I am negotiating with you now.
How did you know to trust Vince with all this? What made you believe he can help?
I didn't know. Not for sure. All I knew is that very few are willing to stand up to men like my husband. I had heard that Vince Black was one of those men. But when he didn't show up to our meeting, I don't know what to think of him anymore. I put my faith in you now.
Do you know of any other ways to contact Vince? Or do you know anything that might explain why he didn't show up?
All I know is that Vince wanted information about my husband. And that my husband... Lester knew the name Vince Black. He cursed it often. I believe he feared Vince.
What else do I need to know about your husband?
Lester is like all young Diwali. You cannot argue with them. You cannot intimidate them. You cannot appeal to their heart. All he cares about is delivering on time. And chasing after women who are not his wife.
Is that why you want to get back at him? Because of something he's done to you?
I have no illusions about who I married. I knew he was ambitious, eager to please the wrong kinds of men. But I didn't think he would turn into this monster. I want him to test failure, to have to walk home with his tail between his legs.
If I get involved in this, there's a chance he might not walk home at all.
What you do with the information I sell you is up to you. All I care about now is starting over.
You know what I just thought about? Can you imagine how well Batman would get around in this kind of future? If he decided to get augmented like Adam?
All this sneaking around, exposing your husband's criminal activities. How much danger do you think you're in?
I don't know. I was scared waiting inside that damn club. Paranoid. But I think the worst is over. I'll be out of Prague within the hour and he'll never see me again. Assuming you can pay, of
Well,
course.
yeah, but Bruce Wayne would suffer the consequences.
Alright, this information you have, how much do you want for it?
The price of a ticket to Berlin.
That's actually super
Enough
true.
left over to start my new life. That is what Vince and I had agreed.
Yeah, could you, like...
They say
You could
Berlin
just
is a
look
good
at,
city
oh,
for those
Bruce
wandering
Wayne and Batman have the same augments. Wait, really? You only need $350? I've got like 20,000... Whatever.
Here, this should be enough to get you out of here.
All right. Thank you.
That's so little.
My husband owns a storage locker next to the Palisade Bank. The code is 2565. It is
No,
the
I don't have
centerpiece of this
20,000. I
operation.
spent some
I
in
hope you
practice
find
kits.
what you're looking for.
How much money do I have? Oh, I only have 6,000. What did I buy? Weird. Whatever. Boing! Do a spin!
But I would imagine she'll ask for 1K.
I've got the address of a smuggling locker he was
Yeah.
looking for.
Huh, maybe he's still looking. Or maybe he found it some other way. This information, you...
Don't worry about it.
came by it how exactly?
The informant Vince was supposed to meet. She agreed to work with me instead.
That doesn't surprise me. You're good at gaining people's trust, Adam. It's a rare skill.
Point is, I got a lead. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay. What other augments could I possibly need at this point? What does this one even do? It's worthless. Noise is useless since I'm crouching all the time. I don't need health since I never get hit. I guess I could use inventory space. Let's get that. I think I'm like halfway through the game and I'm basically done with the augments I need. This one.
But what about the final boss? Assuming there's one, wouldn't you have to fight?
Yeah, but I'm invisible. Like, what's he gonna do about invisibility? Nothing. Also, I wouldn't necessarily have to fight. There are some options in this game where you
Shoot
can
with the gun.
just kind of skip. If I remember correctly, I think you can neutralize every single consequence you would have for fighting him, or that you would have for not fighting him. You want to take that smugness back?
So it's a him.
Maybe.
Oh.
Just assume that the way my brain is wired, I call everything a him when I'm trying to be vague.
I don't believe you.
You don't have to believe me. I don't think I'll go in the front door.
'Cause you said maybe. Secret passage.
Blue, I'm going to tell you right now, we've already met the final boss.
The final boss was you all along.
Yep.
I have an idea on who it might be.
Alright, tell me and I'll say nothing.
That will be meta.
Yeah, it's obviously our clone.
Who are you? What are you doing here? If Vlasta sees you, waiting alone was part of the deal.
Vlasta, huh? What kind of deal? Why are you locked up in here?
I don't know who you are or what you want, but me getting out of here is
Markov
non-negotiable.
Chekhov guy.
You need to leave.
I got
Interesting
a tip
guess.
on a Zavali smuggling operation being run through here. One that may or may not involve someone I'm looking for. And headed by your friend, Vlasta.
This lady sounds like she's from Wakanda.
Not my friend. He's a necessary evil.
Oh, she's augmented.
I know all about cops. The ones I met in Golem were very good at introducing themselves.
Wait, she sounds kind of French, too.
Look, I'm not from here. My name is Olivier.
Never mind, she sounds more French.
Pulled from a train. I didn't have a ticket. They checked my name and saw that in university years ago.
Where is she from? Her accent is super confusing.
Nothing. But it is enough for them to drag me into Golem. Since then, I have spent every minute of every day trying to get out. And now that I'm close, you are not going to ruin it for me.
You're paying the Diwalis to be their cargo. There's got to be better ways of getting out of Prague.
Not legal ones. Not for me. Vlasta's my best shot of getting past the checkpoints. I got the rest of the money and now he's going to get me all the way to Rabia. I am not going back to Golem. Do you have any idea how bad it is?
Yes.
Golem was hell. It is hell. I understand doing whatever it takes to get as far away as possible.
If you believe that, then you have to leave. I promised Vince I would follow the rules. If Vlasta finds you here, he'll get paranoid and call off our deal. And then he'll call Vince.
Vince Black? What's his role in all of this?
He's the one I had to pay to get to Vlasta.
You had to pay him where? When's the last time you saw him?
2 days ago, the basement of a convenience store in Davni Obwood. It was not far from the gates. That is all I know. Please, this is my ticket now. Do you understand? Promise me.
What is the meaning of this?
I didn't come here to get in your way, to keep people like you from escaping places like Gollum.
Then walk away. I'll never have another chance.
Yeah, I don't know why he can't just say okay and leave.
Everything I have for this one shot. If I get recaptured. It's Vlasta. Look, nothing you do here can change the fact that the Diwalis move contraband through the city. It's what they do. It's something they'll always find a way to do. You stop this truck and others will still make it out. The only difference is that I won't be on any of them.
I need to meet Cat at the club by 9.
Yeah, it's really annoying to me that I couldn't just, like, avoid this.
Might have to wait.
Who sent you?
So, as much as this would be nice, I really just want to get her out of here at this point. And we don't need... Okay, look. So, this will, in the long run, this will do nothing. We already have the info for Vince Black. And this is the best thing to do for this person right now, since us even being here is ruining her chances.
I'm just here to see
You
my
don't
friend
need
off,
to
make
sell
sure
out
she's in good
Vince.
hands. As long as I have no reason to worry about Olivier, you have no reason to worry about me.
See her off? This look like an airport lounge to you?
I didn't tell anyone. I swear.
Whatever you're going to do, Vlasta, do it quick.
I don't like surprises. When people break my terms, it makes me want to break things. Or maybe not break them, maybe strip them down. Sell them for parts.
You're a businessman running a business, Vlasta. Part of that business is built on getting people like Olivier out of places like Gollum, places like Prague. Only way for you to maintain your reputation here is to fulfill your agreement with her.
Wrong. My reputation is built on people not fucking with me.
101.
People not wasting my time.
There is going to be a
112.
fourth Matrix movie.
The only reason
I saw that.
I'm holding back.
123.
You should both be dead.
The reason you haven't shot me yet is because you know gunfire will draw the attention of
Keanu's going to be in that, right?
That's why we both need a way out of this that's quick and simple and quiet.
He's right, Vlasta.
Okay, so let's say I'm in a
Yes.
hurry.
Neat.
And that I'm not eager
Shit,
to
I missed
attract
it.
the
Was it
attention of
101?
police. That doesn't mean I have to take all of you with me, or that I have to let you walk out of here alive.
112?
Ways to kill men.
Yes. Trinity 2.
Oh, cool. Wait, what? Hold on. That doesn't... Is it a prequel? Or is it an in-between movie? Because... they're kind of both dead. Spoilers for a 15-year-old movie series.
Trust me, there's no quick
We're in the
and
middle
quiet
of a
way for you to
hostage
steam me out.
situation, lab.
I know, I shouldn't
The
be
only
asking these
efficient
questions. I
solution
need to
is
pay
only getting in
attention.
the truck and me walking away. She won't be a problem because she gets what she wants, and I won't be a problem because I don't want to jeopardize her.
All right. We'll take all of you to Rabia, like we promised. And I like the idea of never seeing you again. You walk away and you don't tell anybody about any of this. Because if anything goes wrong, if I regret this, she's the one who's going to pay for it.
For your sake, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Sorry, bud. Alright, so we have the location for Visbal. Let's go find him.
It must feel so good to be Keanu Reeves right now.
Yeah, he's in Fortnite now. Good for him. I couldn't say that with a straight face.
Excuse me? He doesn't have a high self-esteem, so who knows?
Oh, cool. It'd be really nice to know if that's a sequel or a prequel or an in-between movie before I decide to spend money on it, which I've already done. But, you know.
His non-aging ability will work well to fit back into Neo.
That's true. I heard a story about the bank lobby scene one time, and when I don't know what the actress for Trinity's name is, but when she was doing that flip, she like broke her ankle or something.
Delara, I found Vince. You were right to have a bad feeling.
What are you saying, Adam?
I forgot about this part.
Is he...
Yeah.
He should have been pulled months ago. It's all over his profile.
Shit.
Vince lost his
With a
edge.
hammer?
A person tries to be two
No, there's
things
no
at
blood
once.
on it.
Sometimes he ends up not being either of them. He becomes lost.
I'll take your word for it. I'm gonna let you be the one to break this to Miller.
Right. Of course. Be careful out there, Adam.
Okay.
Well, with those kind of stunts, I'm not surprised. Buddy, he issue.
Why did this happen? It's not... Oh, wait. Roman Brazilov. Okay, so it wasn't... Fuck, it was Vlasta?
Oh, so that's why he has a shoe.
God damn it. I feel like I got played by this whole goddamn side quest. Okay, well, let's go find Stanek, I guess.
SH. Gesundheit.
Enough problems already. No trouble, right?
Sorry, what? Oh, by the way, I looked up what I need to do to get the ending I want, and we will end up...
Yeah, that's not a reference to get right away.
Yeah, okay. We will end up going to robbing the bank again. So don't worry about that. Oh, wait.
Well...
Oh. Yeah, I watched a lot of Whose Line, but like kind of all in one sitting and also while I was doing other things. I'm not sure if that ever came up. By the way, I've been kind of ignoring these like the entire game. If you hack these, you get extra experience and credits. And I'm not sure what the point of these are. Okay, whatever.
Access granted.
So Allison. So there's kind of a lot of information here, mostly about how Stanek is worried about his daughter, but
But what did I say? Keep an eye out, Nomad. And now, they come to me to take care of you. Business is business, my friend. You are a true artist. I will wear it with pride.
okay. That's nice. Good trap, guys. You got me.
Reported to
Smiley,
Twitch.
Stanek wasn't at his apartment.
For what?
I did find
What did I do?
making equipment and a trap set by the Diwali.
You're kidding.
I also found out where he might be. The red light district. At a bar across the street from the Red Queen.
Box
I'm heading there now.
abuse.
We have a couple of agents in that district watching the Diwali now. I'll send them over.
Copy that.
By the way, the Red Queen is the, like, it's such a Capcom name. It's the name for, like, it's the name of the final boss in Resident Evil Revelations 2, actually. It's also the name of Nero's sword, the computer in the first Resident Evil movie.
This I know!
And I know you're gonna sit there quietly and wait with us like a good little watchmaker.
I've got this, Agent Riley.
Hey, it's me!
I can relax for a few minutes.
Wait a minute. I know you. You've been in my shop. What is this?
I have? I don't remember
We have some
that.
things to answer for, Mr. Stanek. We have evidence linking you and your shop to the train station bombing.
Bombing? No, I would never. I wouldn't even know where to start. You have the wrong man.
Do I? Convince me. I have a timing device with your name on it, and I found
Who
the
is
tools
you?
to make even more bombs in your apartment. What else am I supposed to think?
He mentioned the name of a character,
You know
and that's
I fix
also my
watches. I
name.
don't make bombs. No, those tools aren't mine. They belong to my...
Your daughter?
No. Look, take me in.
Oh.
I'm the one you're looking for, not her. I have made bombs for them.
I don't think so. Protecting your daughter is admirable, Mr. Stanek. But you're not doing her any good by taking the blame. You need to tell me what you know.
You're right, I know. Allison was in the military. She always wanted to belong, to be part of something greater than herself. She was such a beautiful child. Gifted.
What happened?
After the incident, she met some people. They said they were her friends, but I could see they only wanted to use her. Parasites, and now they have taken her. You must help. She is not to blame for this. She has been coerced.
Calm down. What do you mean they've taken her?
Allison and I were supposed to meet here tonight. Instead, one of them came by, spewing curses about fleshers and naturals. He gave me a message from her. She was saying goodbye. But she would never. They used her, and now they intend to make her disappear.
Your apartment was booby-trapped by Radic Nikoladze.
What? Why would he? I guess friendship means nothing to a duck.
What happened?
I was never a wealthy man, but my shop is well known and respected. British like my watches. He knew I needed money after what happened to Allison. So
Sorry,
we struck
Twitter
a
jokes.
deal. Deals are like beautiful women to that man. A better one always comes around.
What do you know about these friends of hers?
Other than they were augmented, not much. They only spoke to Allison when they came to the shop. As if anyone unaugmented was beneath them. They kept talking about the Ascension, whatever that is.
Does your daughter have the expertise to do this?
Much more than I do. She was in the military. EOD, they called it. Explosive Ordnance Disposal.
The bomb squad?
Yes. She was happy in the military. They augmented her, rebuilt her to make her better at what she did. But after the incident, she was dishonorably discharged. She was lost.
That's when these new friends found her.
Ugh. They exploited her, and now they plan to discard her.
Where can I find Allison, Mr. Stanek?
I wish I knew. I would go and get her away from those people. I was about to go looking for her when your goons showed up.
We'll find her. I need you to go with these agents. I'll have some more questions for you.
No! I have to go! I have to help her! She's all I have.
Please, let us do our job.
Find my daughter, or I will.
Smiley, I spoke to Stanek. He's not our guy, but he has a daughter, Allison. Ex-military, EOD. She might be the bomb maker.
So what's our next move?
Stanek says he doesn't know where she is, but I think he's hiding something. The agents are bringing him in. Until he gives her up, this investigation is stalled.
I'll make sure they lean on him. See what he knows.
Good. Let me know what happens.
Adam, Janus heard the NSN conversation we recovered. He agrees you two should meet.
Good. Just tell me where.
There's an abandoned tourist information center in the central plaza.
Let me just look at the
Make sure you're
floor
not
so I'm not looking at
following.
anything
They got
Twitch is
something
going to ban me
Marchenko
for.
Details are on a pocket secretary near the meetup point. Look for a trash bin with a chalk mark above it. You'll find it near the metro.
Got it.
Okay, let's go!
Reported to Twitch.
No!
Double drugs, baby.
Too much floor in a new image. Titties.
They know who is behind it.
Where the fuck am I going?
Weeds.
Seems as though they're more.
Really? I would not know.
Takhle jsme sem přišli o 2 roky pozdě.
Guys, I'm about to do something that's going to get me banned forever. It's just littered, but I'm not going to pick it up. Hey, so this pocket secretary would be really important if I didn't already break in here. I played a lot off stream, okay? This game's really fun.
Where are your civic rights, soldier?
Janus. If this is your idea of a face-to-face meeting, I'm not impressed.
You didn't think I would jump on a plane to Prague, did you?
I guess not. That conversation we recovered, you know who Manderley was talking to, don't you?
Robert Page, CEO of Page Industries and owner of the VersaLife Corporation. He's a multi-billionaire.
Doesn't mean we can't arrest both of them for conspiracy to commit murder. We heard Page give the order to kill Rucker.
In a recorded conversation that you obtained illegally. It's fruit from the poisonous tree, Mr. Jensen. It won't stand up in court.
What about this orchid, then? Can we find out more about it?
I think we should find out. I'm digging on my end, but there may be something you can do in Prague. VersaLife has an account at the Palisade Property Bank. If you can get to their data vault, we may find some of the answers we're looking for.
You're telling me to break into a bank?
Ark is being manipulated. Set up to
He says that like he hasn't done it twice.
most likely another terror attack.
Man, that bank is super corrupt.
What about this Brown? Page mentioned him and some sort of council. Nathaniel Brown, maybe, head of the Santo Group?
Perhaps. Nathaniel Brown stands to earn trillions if the Human Restoration Act passes. But...
Janus.
Adam,
The third time is the charm.
I just spotted sentry drones headed your way.
What? How? I wasn't following.
Maybe somebody at PRE detected Janus's hack into the electrical grid. I don't know. Just get out of there.
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can really do to stop this. But they are killing civilians.
Who are they shooting at? What?
Please, no! No!
Like, literally all I can do for at all is just disable them for a couple seconds and hope she escapes.
Hide Wona. Godspeed.
Well, it doesn't really matter. It's over there. Just gonna wait for that to go away.
So about that woman.
Yeah? Like, I don't have any weapons that could take any of those down. That's kind of the choice I made. I don't have any armor piercing anything. All my weapons are non-lethal.
I believe you. Butt off.
The lethal gun I do have only has EMP ammo, which would have disabled it for like a couple, like 30 seconds. It has 18 rounds in it, but it's not armor piercing, so.
Big oof.
Yeah.
I did not like the way those guards from the bank were looking at me.
Mr. Jensen, it's Nomad Stanek. Please, please, you must help.
Mr. Stanek, how did you...
My daughter. They're going to kill her. I gave your friends the slip, and when I got to here...
Where?
The Prakaska district, an apartment complex behind the laundromat. Please, hurry.
Always like the card tricks when I was a kid.
I need to look something up really quick. I might have fucked up super hard. Okay, never mind.
Hello, Og.
Adam, you okay? Those drones...
I'm fine. Whoever sent them didn't succeed.
Thank God for that. Listen, Janus just called. VersaLife is closing their account, moving everything out of that data vault tonight. This can't wait. You gotta get over there now.
I can't. I found the bomb maker. She can tell us everything. But she's about to be killed.
What? Shit, man, they're cleaning up loose ends. I can't break into a bank, not by myself. And if we don't do this now, we lose the Orchid. Fuck!
But if I don't go to the Prakaska district, the bomb maker dies, and we're back to square one.
Oh, this is...
Your call, man.
So remember when I said we're going to be breaking into the bank?
Wow. Yay.
Alex, did Janus actually have a plan for
I
this
didn't
robbery?
know this was
Or does he
part of
expect me
the
to shoot
ending.
my way to the vault?
He had someone slip a package into the bank manager's car.
Someone?
It's parked in the employee parking garage. Let me know when you've got it. I'm glad you're doing this, Adam.
It will affect the ending. I'll just explain. There are two important items. There's an important item on each choice of the quests that you can pick. The item you get from breaking into the bank, can't be found anywhere else. But the item you get from saving Allison, you can find it like in two other places. So unfortunately, you kind of just have to let Allison.
Yeah, I read that.
Die. So. Also, it's a good thing I already broke in here.
Sad.
All the cameras are off.
Code 0. Visual. Confirmed. Confirmed on 0.
Then.
Yes.
Okay, Alex, I got the package. Now what?
There's supposed to be a data rod and an access card inside, but the card is blank. Janus said we need to imprint it with biometrics from an active account holder.
So what? Kidnap somebody and steal their DNA?
Maybe next week. Tonight we can get what's needed from an office on the 3rd floor. According to a contact, the bank keeps clients' profiles on a secure terminal there.
So all I gotta do is get through security to find it. Great.
Oh, don't pretend like you haven't done it twice. Though, admittedly, last time it wasn't. Why is the music still?
Jensen, it's Smiley. Your friend, Nomad Stanek, escaped custody. Agent Riley said he was...
Yeah, I heard. His daughter's in trouble.
Trouble? What kind of trouble? You know where they are? Adam, you need to go find them, both of them, before it's too late.
I'm on it.
Please, sir, turn around.
I'm like 90% sure this is combat music. So, really quick.
It sounds cool. Ah.
Sorry, Blue. Didney, I'm really mad at you for that. But not like an actual mad, I'm just kind of like joke mad.
LOL.
Good. I asked them to send you the current protocol. You know, they really should be sending this out to you regularly.
It's okay. I know about protocol. They must be...
And I actually typed it this time.
Well, he's the one who wanted the security room cleaned up. Not that it's a mess. Anyway, when you get to it, use the code and don't trip those lasers again.
Yeah, you don't have to remind me. One cavity serves your mom, is all I can take.
You, Mr. Jensen? You said you were coming.
I got caught up in something. I'll be there soon, Mr. Stanek.
There is no more soon. You are too late. My little girl is gone. She's gone to their ascension.
Mr. Stanek. Nomad. Shit.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Feel bad about the decisions you made. Me.
Alex, you still with me? I'm accessing the biometric terminal now. How's this supposed to work?
The way Janus explained
So did
it,
their
malware on the
ascension
card will
meant
look
mass
for the
suicide?
profile of an authorized VersaLife representative and clone it.
I thought he said the card was blank.
Technically, I said it. Sorry. But the card should be active now. Find the elevator to the basement and try it.
It's a big old cult that she was kind of leading that you can talk her down from. Sucks, bunny.
The access card worked.
This is honestly cooler.
Elevator heading down.
Janus is good, man. He said security measures prevent wireless communications near the vault, so you and I will lose contact soon.
Meaning I'll be on my own from here on in.
Just until you enter the VersaLife vault and plug the data rod into their terminal. Janus should be able to contact you directly once it's installed. He had me load a bunch of malware on it. Of course, you have to reach the vault access room and call down the VersaLife vault first. If you're stopped by security...
So yeah, the other way this mission, or the other mission I suppose, goes, is you go to like a beefed up version of the like apartment complexes that we've already been to, but it's just like souped up to dang with a bunch of security. If you don't do this now, you never get to see anything like it in the game, so...
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
How would you know? You're a security guard. Leave that. Let's get back to it.
Yeah, so the reason you don't take out that card is because that camera will come back on, see that he's incapacitated, and alert everybody.
Now, still offline. IT is running a final systems check before fully activating it. But a safe
There's a lot here.
Imagine the damage.
Let's go here.
No danger of that. Both Yannisek and Mr. Oshiro have overview on the auto systems.
Didn't help that engineer. What? A few years back?
An engineer or a corporate spy? You got what you deserve. Better get back to it, or we'll get ours.
Access granted.
There's nothing here. I hacked into that for nothing. How many biocells do I have? 23. Let's use one. See what it does. That was a waste. Well...
All systems function. Confirmed.
Turrets are off.
Nice.
5. Let's not even fuck around with this one. I can't see.
Just in case somehow you can hear me, I'm about to call down the Versalite vault, Alex.
Impressive.
Janice, can you hear me?
Yes, the link is weak, but I can strengthen it.
Wait, what are you doing?
The data rod contains a seeker program. It's flagging everything it finds on Project Orchid and sending it to me.
Wait, that's an audio file.
Why
Can I
did
hear
you
it?
take off the glasses?
Hello? Bob, it's Megan. Those orchid samples you told my new assistant to send...
Shit, I forgot about this.
I asked him not to bother you with that. It's okay. I told him he could. But it's just... I've never heard of this GARM facility before.
A recent acquisition. I'll have to take you there someday.
That's not necessary. Listen, the changes we
Because
made to the orchid's
cool.
Cas enzymes, they're incredibly dangerous. Until we perfect the replacement-based fragment, GARM's research...
Shit, I forgot about that.
I've read your reports, Megan. I know
God,
all
you
about the
bitch.
failures of the CRISPR molecule. I'm even keeping a sample of the neutralizer inside a secure vault in case your research gets corrupted.
You are?
Trust me, you have nothing to worry about.
Thank you.
Who?
I just wanted to
What?
be sure this time. Good night, Bob.
Good night, my dear.
Megan.
Dr. Reed, you seem disappointed. She joined VersaLife shortly before Seraph Industries closed. I assumed you knew.
Who's Megan?
So, Megan is his ex-girlfriend from Human Revolution, who stole his DNA and gave it to someone to experiment on, and then helped terrorists incite that incident that we've been talking about for the whole game, where everybody who was augmented went crazy. And now she's saying that she worked on the poison that kills augmented people from the inside out.
Suppose you know anything about this facility in Switzerland?
Garm? I've been digging into it ever since your ex said the name. It was a geological research center until 2025, when Bell Tower Associates bought it. They didn't list it on their balance sheet when they filed for bankruptcy.
Yeah. I guess they also forgot to mention the Spec Ops unit that went AWOL. I have to get to Garm.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking about the augmented mercs who ambushed us in Dubai. If Paige sent them the Orchid.
That's everything. Unless they're storing something physical in there. Either way, I suggest you leave soon. With the vault in that position, you should be able to exit through the shaft. Good luck, Mr. Jensen. And please don't forget the data rod when you leave.
Man, Megan, you're such a... God. Unbelievable. Hurry up. Wait, did they put the code to this computer right next to the Holy shit, you guys are dumb. I mean, we're in a vault. We're about to take literally everything in here. Biocell is nice.
Anomaly detected.
Wow, they got me in one?
Trace
Hot dang.
program initiated. Access granted.
That's $5,000 in neuropazine right there.
James,
and the...
I think I found that neutralizing enzyme Megan and Paige were talking about.
We don't have a lot of time, Mr. Jensen. We'll lose contact.
No problem, I got this one. I might be able to save a life or two with this, if the Orchid shows up again.
Rune away. You've played a lot of games with spooky evil voices.
I sure have. How do I get out of here?
This guy is totally your friend.
There we go. Hey, so remember that side quest that we did? Where we, went into that apartment and found that dead guy? And found a vault key card on him?
Initiated.
Which one?
Access granted.
Era.
I don't think it's for this one. Nope. I think it's this one. Here, just... so I don't have to waste time hacking. Just do it for me. It's not this one. Wait, hold on. Which one is it? Italian medical. Where's that one? Oh, it's this one. It's too bad I missed all those other key cards. But... eh. I don't remember where you find them. It's worthless to me. I'll take these because they're non-lethal. This is for the nano blade. That's weird. Why does Tai Young have that? Code to the computer that's already in here. Why do people keep putting the code to their... Those are lethal. I don't need them. I do need those, though. 3.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Cool. Give me what's in you. How much fucking neuropazine do I need? I've got $8,000 of neuropazine just hanging out in my pocket. Okay, did I miss anything? I don't believe so. Okay. Let's get out of here. Remember this room? Yeah, we could have just avoided all of that. Well, not all of that, but...
Jensen, I've got a lead on the augmented mercs who ambushed us in Dubai.
You're supposed to be investigating the train station attack.
Just hear me out. There's a research facility.
Not like this, you don't. I'm en route to Prague now. Should be landing at Chicane's helipad any minute. I'll hear you out there. Miller out.
I'm gonna see if I can quickly get through these next couple
You
conversations.
still got that calibrator on you? If you do, man, I'm ready to optimize that crazy system of yours. I got everything I need now to fix you up real good.
You mean the way you fixed me up last time?
Shit.
No. This is gonna be different, huh? On Vaclav's honor. Just get to the lab and you'll see.
So, who listens to that garbage?
Yeah, I want... Yeah, okay. We're gonna see if we can do this in the next 2 minutes. No. What we're gonna do is I'm going to finish this side quest. It's literally just going down to his lab and having a conversation, and then I'll end the stream, so that we can just start and go to.
Download load-in times takes 2 minutes.
Well, yeah, whatever. But yeah, we're just going to start the next stream, and just go to Garm. Because we're out of side quests. And there are no more side quests.
Adam, it's Arya. I just heard what happened. God, right outside your apartment?
What happened outside my apartment?
Someone got all their implants torn out. Was left to bleed to death in the alley. When I first heard where it was, I
What?
thought...
I'm fine, Aria. It wasn't me.
Be careful going home. It's not the first one of these I've heard about.
Wait a minute, hold on.
The news just keeps getting worse.
Okay, they do mean that one. Jesus fucking Christ. I thought another one happened. Too many distractions.
Hide your magnets. We got a medic.
Whee!
Things with Otar aren't going so well, Jensen.
Sorry about your place, Kohler. Are you alright?
Physically, yes. Emotionally, I just kinda... You know, I actually had some real good books up there. The bookstore was kind of a front, sure, but it was my front. The version of me I presented to the world. That means something.
It means whatever deal you thought you had with the Diwalis is apparently off.
My deal. Right.
There's something you're not telling me about why Otar's got it in for you.
Maybe he is just angry, you know? He takes it out on me because I'm prettier than he is. Or maybe he just really doesn't like books. It's possible, right? Look, let's just optimize that rig of yours, huh? You got the neuroplasticity calibrator for me or what?
Alright. Please, tell me this is what a neuroplasticity calibrator looks like.
That's the one! Okay, this won't take long.
So, we could have prevented his store being set on fire.
2 in a row. Spent a lot of time prepping for this one.
But I was dumb and decided to sneak in and steal the calibrator thing. And not only does that kind of result in his shop being burned down by the Diwali, but we also miss out on like a chain of side quests.
That wasn't so bad, right? How do you feel?
I feel fine. I feel lighter.
I fixed you. Death to all your limits.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever implant you want to activate, you activate.
Venom.
0 consequences.
That sounds pretty good. Thanks, Kohler. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Just get out there and make me proud. Go make use of all that cool shit.
So yeah, so now I get access to everything down here, including the stuff I turned off. So we're gonna get the Tesla, because it's actually half decent. And we're gonna get that one. And these, but that's for next time. But for now, thanks for watching.
Thanks for streaming.
I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.